Welcome back to YuGiOh Master. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I am actually back again with another Synchro deck. However, as you can see, here's a Synchro Calamity at the top, and we are hovering hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. Within the main deck of this, you realize that this is just my normal Stardust deck. Well, not my normal. This is my Limit over Axle Synchro Stardust deck. However, the extra deck is a little bit different. I thought it'd be really funny if I came up with a deck that was practically a guaranteed win unless my opponent was playing something like Eldritch or anything. My goal with this is to use Junk Speeder to then bring out Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, hopefully I'll have a level 1 monster on my field, whether that be through Stardust Trails token or just a Boost Warrior or something like that, will then allow me to special summon out Formula Synchron. Formula Synchron is a level 2 monster. Level 2 plus my Satellite Warrior at level 2, or Satellite Synchron at level 2, plus a level 8 monster means that on my opponent's turn in their main phase, I can quick effect Synchro Summon into Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. When this card is Synchro Summon, I can activate this effect. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards. Also, cards your opponent controls cannot activate their effects. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this activation, which means that they literally can't negate this so long as the Synchro Summon goes through, and for the rest of the turn, all they can do is normal summon, set, and technically they can special summon from the extra deck as well, because they should be able to link into Link 1s and whatnot if they're running Trap Tricks, that would work, to go into Sarah, that kind of stuff. But otherwise, you cannot activate effects, you cannot special summon, you cannot tribute this card using a special summon, because that is technically activating an effect. So, let's see what we can do with this deck. I want to see if we can actually pull this off. If we can pull this off in multiple duels, that'd be awesome. If we can only pull this off in one, that's fine as well. But I do also still have the normal play, depending on my hand, of just going into Majestic Star, and then I have the setup to go into Quasar as well. So we should be in a relatively safe position regardless of what happens. I'm sorry to say, Danny, but I'm unsure if you're going to win this match or not. You're going to want me to go second? Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. I honestly don't think it's going to change anything, but I can respect if they want to go first. Let's see what my starting hand is. That's not a good starting hand. I don't get how I draw this so often in this game, but also it looks so good in this game. Like the rare of this, when the art flashes, it's so pretty. I don't understand what they did, but Konami did good. Let's see what Danny's running here. Did they just... I'm out here playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and this fucker just he's DPing me. You're actually gross, Danny. Like, it's been 7 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Can editing me, if you haven't cut anything out yet, can you please put the time on screen right now? Because holy crap, I've literally just, I pulled my Switch out, I started this mission, I'm just killing crap right now. This person is taking so damn long for no reason. I hate this. I'm so tempted to just leave this match. But I'm gonna go back to my Hyrule Warriors now. Have your fun, Danny. Oh, is it my turn? Is it finally my fucking turn to play the game? Should I put my Switch away now? Dear God, that person takes longer than a Synchro player does. So basically, I'm pretty sure I just lose here. However, let's activate Junk Converter. We'll discard, so we'll bait out an Ash. Let's discard a Stardust Synchron. We'll bait out an Ash Blossom here if they have. I don't assume they're going to have it called by the grave. They can't DPE me or anything. They have Eternal Soul to activate here. Skill Drain. Let's go! Going first. So long as they don't have a single hand trap, we practically have game, which is very nice, because we shouldn't have any issues at all here. Okay, they have 15 and it looks like 40, I think. Of course, I could say we'd have no issues and then just have a horrible hand. So let us activate Tuning. If they Ash this, we'll call by it. So hopefully we don't have a Ghost Spell. Ash it. I dare you to Ash it. I dare you to Ash it. Waste your Ash. Waste your Ash. Ooh, okay. But us. What am I at? Junk Synchron. I have to add Junk Synchron here. Can't afford to not do Junk Synchron. Let's go. Okay. Junk Synchron. And then if they effect really, I'll have to call it by that. Activate Junk Synchron's effect to special summon that for my graveyard. Give me that Junk Converter. Oh, Maxi. No. No, we're not going to have that now. Yeah, that's, no. Just in case you draw into an Ash Blossom in the 2 special summons that I'll do that will allow you to Ash Blossom me, I can't let that go through. I have to hope that they don't have an Ash Blossom in hand, that Maxi was the only one. Cool. Negated. Now we get our whole combo out here. Junk Converter special summons itself onto our field. Then we can synchro summon using our Junk Synchron and Junk Converter to special summon into Junk Speeder, that's the name. Luckily though, I am actually in a position where I can prevent the Ash Blossom anyways. Because we're not doing the full combo here, we'll just Junk Speeder, then we will activate the effect of Junk Converter to special summon the same thing out, preventing them from Ash Blossoming me, which is all I really needed. And we also have Boost Warrior in our hand, so we have the full combo here, pretty much. Oh, awesome. Sure, so they negated my my junk converter effect, which is completely fine. Let's just hope there's no Nibiru. Jet Synchron, Satellite Synchron, Junk Synchron, Stardust Synchron, and my Quick Draw Synchron. I'm trying to think of what else we could actually do in terms of like how to get into this play more often. We do pretty much have it guaranteed this game though, which is very nice. We'll activate the effect to give ourselves our Arrive in Light here. So that's very nice. I'm just trying to figure out what are the... Yeah, usually how it goes. Whenever someone gets Junk Speedered, they usually just leave the game. Let's see what we get for our starting hand. Can I please stop? Like, I've seen this every match today. I don't want that. I don't want to risk them having a Mirror Force, so I'm actually just going to end my turn right there. Then during their main phase, we can activate Formula Synchron's effect, allowing us to stop them from being able to activate any effects for the rest of the turn. Let's put this to on, and I just want to play my game. What could this person have possibly had in their hand that would have prevented them from playing the game? I actually don't know. Like, I'm serious, I don't know what hand this person had that could have been so bad they didn't want to play the game. There's literally not a dead draw in this deck. What's the dead draw? 2 Dramaturges, 2 Called Bys, and a Poly? Is that the dead draw? Is that what you could have had? Because I'm pretty sure this still works. There's literally not a dead draw you have in this hand. Or in this deck. What the fuck could this person... I just want to play the game. Mr. White Album, I got to choose if I'm going first or second, so I'm going to pick first. And unfortunately for you, once this duel is over, you're going to be a black and blue album with my Red Dragon Archfiends. I bet you've never seen these cards before. That's a 60 card deck. And that's not a good stuff. It works. I don't like that works. But this works. Normal summon. Do you have a response? You have a response. Oh! Alright. Did you see Is there anything in my fucking... You're stupid. I don't think you're gonna surrender, but are you stupid? You would have stopped my Junk Speeder, and you would have won the game. What is... They just read... I want to play! How do you imperm incorrectly? You read my effect, and then decided to imperm. Who's... What the fuck is Cemetery Bomb? I like that, actually. That's kind of funny. What the... Who are these people? Who are the people that I'm playing against today? I don't want to have another 9-duel video trying to get King Calamity out. That already happened. It doesn't need to happen again. Just let me summon King Calamity, please. Exdamar, I regret to inform you that you are going to lose this duel. Actually, I don't regret it at all. I happily choose to inform you that your ass is grass, for I am going to draw the perfect starting hand. I am going to fucking kill myself. Actually, not a bad starting hand at all. I have 2 ways to bait out Ash Blossom here. I'm actually going to use Junk Converter first, just in case they have a monster effect negate. Let's discard my Stardust Synchron and my Junk Converter, allowing me to add 1 Synchron monster from my deck to my hand. They have no negate, so I'm getting Junk Synchron out here right now. If they do end up having a negate later on, I do still have a way around it. through some other nonsense. Junk Synchron will activate... I hurt my toe. Junk Synchron effect will then allow me to special summon my Junk Converter from my graveyard. Now we use Junk Converter and Junk Synchron to special summon into Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder's special summon effect allows me to special summon Synchron monsters of different names from my deck, or different levels from my deck. No effect? Hell yeah! Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, Level 4, and my Level 5. Let's bring them all out! I don't think I have a way of going about that here. Huh. Alright, let's use my dudes to bring out Stardust Dragon. Oh shit! I did it wrong! I forgot that I can just go into that, bring that card. I'm stupid. I completely forgot how this deck works. This deck is based around the Red Dragon Archfiend chain. I'm dumb. Is there anything to bring out? I have a Ruddy Rose in this deck? I have a Satellite Warrior in this deck. Fuck. I did real bad there. Okay, let's see if... I completely forgot that this deck is Red Dragon Archfiend chain that goes to all the levels. So I could have done that, brought out Bane, then gone into Shooting Majestic Star like that. Shooting Majestic Star doesn't require Stardust Dragon. I always forget that. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Cubix? Cubix? You're making me fight Cubix of all things? Nobody wants to fight Cubix. Cubix are fucking boring. I say this as a Stardust player. That shit's practically a guaranteed win. My effects are negated, right? They're not. Rip Stardust. Didn't need to happen. It didn't need to happen. What? No, you can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! Mr. Tsukumo, you can Tsuku my nuts. How about that, huh? Because I'm not losing this one. I'm getting King Calamity out, and if I don't, I am never making a King Calamity video again. It is a free win monster. Just give me the fucking hand. Stop giving me Converging Wills! Please! I beg! Stop it! I don't want that! Let's activate Tuning. Based on what Tuning gives me here by adding my Stardust Synchron, unless I get ashed here, we didn't get ashed, let's add our Stardust Synchron and see what gets sent to our graveyard. That fucking blows! But it's fine, I guess. Then let's activate Foolish Burial. We will send to our graveyard Stardust Trail, just in case my opponent has some nonsense. Let's then oh my fucking god, are you... Wrong monster. Wrong monster. I summoned the wrong... I summoned the wrong monster. I'm in pain. I want to do this one thing. It's not that complicated. Why does life hate me so? Let's add Arrive in Light to our hand. Then we can then activate Arrive in Light, allowing us to do some serious bullshit, placing our Converging Wills Dragon on top of our deck, because I keep fucking drawing it for no reason. There's one. It's literally, there's one. There is one. I hate it. I hate it here. Using these two, we can banish both of them to special summon out my Stardust Dragon. Now, when a monster is synchro summoned, we can activate two effects. The first effect is going to be our Arrive in Light. And then the second effect is because we use Stardust Trail for the synchro summon of a Warrior, Synchron, or Stardust monster, we can special summon one Stardust token, preventing them from Ash Blossoming us. However, that is 4 summons now. This will be 5, so they technically can Nibiru us here. We'll draw one card. When this card is drawn, we can reveal it, special summon it from our hand, and because we control a level 8 or higher Dragon Synchro monster, we can special summon one Stardust Dragon from our deck. I'm gonna kill myself. Are you serious right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? You know what? They brought out Utopia Onomatopoeia. I feel no remorse. I use my Formula Synchron, my Satellite Synchron, and my Red Dragon Archfiend Scarlight to bring out Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity! When this card is synchro summoned, you cannot activate effects for the rest of this turn, and you cannot respond to this effect. Now go ahead and activate something. I dare you. I mean, you can still summon and set. So like you can bring out your thing. You can bring out Utopia, but like I'm just saying, you can't do anything else. Oh my goodness! There exceeds summoning into Utopia double, which doesn't. You should have read. I draw. Not a bad card to have drawn. Could have been worse. I get Quasar here. We're gonna Monster Reborn my Junk Synchron. Wherever the fuck he's at. There he is. Monster Reborn. Stop. I want to read this. Number of monsters can't be destroyed by battle. When a number of monsters controls destroy this card. Sure. Go straight into my Assault Blackwing Sohaya the Rainstorm, using my Junk Synchron and my Doppel Warrior. As we know, Assault Blackwing Sohaya the Rainstorm has no effect on summon unless there's another Assault Blackwing monster in my graveyard. However, we will activate the effect of my Doppel Warrior, allowing me to special summon out 2 Doppel tokens. We're then going to activate the effect from my graveyard of my Jet Synchron, discarding my Satellite Synchron to allow me to special summon out my big man right here. Activate its effect to summon out 2 level 4 or lower non-tuner monsters from my graveyard, being my Junk Converter and my Doppel Warrior, both in defense position. Then we can special summon using my 3 monsters here to bring out the other boss dragon. We can then special summon out using my Assault Blackwing Sohaya the Rainstorm and my Celestial Levels Shaman, shooting Quasar Dragon. I technically still can't attack over that monster, which is concerning, if I'm being frank. How do I win this? By banishing Stardust Illumination, we can target one Stardust monster I control, increase or decrease its level by 1. We'll increase its level to 5, then we'll special summon using my Sohaya the Rainstorm and my Stardust Synchron to bring out the almighty Satellite Warrior. Satellite Warrior has an incredibly broken effect. When this card is Synchro Summoned, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of Synchro monsters in your graveyard and destroy them all. This card then gains 1,000 attack for each card destroyed. So I'll activate this effect. We can technically just get rid of everything they have here, but just to be sure, first of all, even though I already know we have 3 in our graveyard, we are going to get rid of all of this, and because we can do another now, then we will choose to destroy his number monster here, which I don't think can be destroyed right here. Can't be destroyed by card effects, so it won't be destroyed here. However, when this card leaves the field, it will destroy the number monsters on the field. So you don't have to bet anything like that. Bam! But when that leaves the field, if a number monster is destroyed, destroy this card. That's what it was. Now we'll go battle phase. And we will attack into your dude man using my Satellite Warrior. Now, we can use my Shooting Quasar Dragon to attack you. And then we can end this match up using the card that started this whole idea. Not Shooting Quasar, my Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. Attack him directly. I hiccuped. Fuck it, I hiccuped. I'm not a fish. I have no need for hiccups. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you've all had a wonderful day. If you haven't, there's always tomorrow, the day after that, so on and so forth. Things don't get better unless you let them, so give things time and they will improve. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next time.